Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I wanted to do a video about a new battle royale that just released. This is free to play and it is called Radical Heights. Now, this was my first and only game that I played. As you can see, I'm spawning in right now. You don't parachute down or anything. You just kind of float down to the ground and then barrel roll as you hit the ground. And you can see certain areas of the map are squared off with pink lines and they're kind of blurry, like a blurry television. That is because they are not safe. Straight off the spawn, there are certain zones that are not safe, and as the map moves on and progresses, other parts of the zone become not safe, and that's basically how it goes until the end of it. And at the end of it, it converges into a middle circle that kind of closes in on itself until the last people fight each other to the death. Now, this game I did do pretty well. This was my first and only game, like I said, and I got second place with 5 kills. You know, not a bad game, especially for the first try. I was running on all high settings, 1920 by 1080, all maxed out settings, full field of view, and I got like 130 FPS the entire time. Now, a lot of things about this game actually does remind me of H1Z1 as far as the way the map's kind of designed, you know, kind of like old Z1 a little bit in a sense, and just a few little things remind me of H1, obviously third person, but the game does have bloom like Fortnite. The guns have different tiers to them like Fortnite, so there's blue, green, rarities like that. The game really centers around money. There are like ATMs and cash registers around the map, and as you punch them, they drop money, and you can spend the money for health, you can spend it for armor, you can spend it for, you know, helmets. I picked up a television there. I don't even know what that does. I don't know if it's a trap or what. You just pick them up for some reason. I've not really figured out everything about the game, but I have been watching some people play it like Shroud and Doc, and, you know, I kind of got a sense for it straight off this game now. There's also stuff that you can pick up the hill with, like bandages. Obviously, bandages are throughout the map, and there are hamburgers that you find, oddly enough. And if you eat the hamburgers, you get health. The hamburgers are really fast to eat and then heal, as opposed to the bandages take a little while longer. So I do kind of like the hamburgers more. They heal you up really fast, and they have like a rolling mechanic, as you can see me doing here. Each time you jump, you can roll. I have it bound to my mouse button. It really helps you with getting shot. There's also Kevlars and helmets that you can find around the map that each have different levels to them. Different levels of backpacks, like I just found that backpack right there. Waist pouches, different stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't got the biggest feel for it yet, but it's a lot like Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite had a baby together. It has the gun mechanics and the kind of like cartoony-ish type of style like Fortnite, but it also has, you know, the Grand Theft Auto look as well, and the Grand Theft Auto movement. It also has the bicycles in the game. I didn't get a bicycle this time. You can't drive vehicles, but you can drive bikes. And I did not get one in this game. I got one in the pregame lobby. I think you could see me driving around on. The whole game is like a 70s to 80s themed game show is like the whole idea around it. I think it's made by the same people who made Gears of War, if I've seen that correct on somewhere. Somebody had posted that it was made by the same people as Gears of War. But overall, I mean, you know, it's free to play. It's new. You know, people are kind of tired of the battle royale scene. I honestly like any kind of battle royale, and I'll give any battle royale a try. This game's pretty fun. Like I said, I told my buddy I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. It is kind of clunky, and it is a little bit buggy, but, you know, that's just going to happen. It's first day of release. I mean, you got to give it a break. Overall, it's a pretty dang fun game, though. You know, like I said, it's really cartoony. You know, here's a Kevlar that I just found on the ground. And I never did find a helmet in this game. I don't know how much a helmet plays into effect. I just used this M1 Garand, and it has 308 bullets, and it's like really good. I also picked up a green AK. The AK shoots 223 ammo, which is kind of odd because, you know, an AK doesn't shoot 223. But that's beside the point. I bound my mouse to my map to my mouse button. Do not do that, because here it gets stuck on my on my screen. You literally can't take down the map if you pull it up with the mouse button. I had to go and bind it back to M to get it to work again. But that's basically the game. It's pretty dang fun. You know, if you want to go download it, it's on Steam, called Radical Heights. This is the first day of release, and you know, it's free to play. There's duos. There's no squads currently. The squads are not available, so you can only play solos or duos. And yeah, I'm going to let the rest of the game play out. You know, let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. I definitely am going to be playing it with some friends later, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
So look at what you're taking home today.